Okay, so the next series of exercises is specifically for your shoulders, but you could also do it for your thoracic spine as well, but it's going to be based around your shoulder area and region, okay? So I have a little PVC pipe here. You can also do this with like a broomstick at home, or if you have some type of light stick or tree branch even, something of this nature at home, that'll be good for you to use, okay? So we're going to do the thoracic spine range of motion exercise here. So your arms are slightly out from your shoulders, or sorry, your hips, grabbing that stick or whatever you have at home, something light, 1, maybe 2 pounds max. You're going to come up above your head and then bring it right behind, down to your top of your thoracic spine, your shoulders, back up and forward. So I'm going to show you from the side here so you can kind of see what it looks like. Up here, down and up. Okay, and you can even play around with this here one a little bit, so you can kind of go in an angle like this, come up, switch that angle, and come forward. Up, switch that angle, and come forward. I'm going to show that to you from the side. Up, almost doing like a little circular type motion. Like that. You can also do some basic range of motion. Let's say you dislocated your shoulder previously or recently. This is a good exercise for that. Call this one putting your sword in your holster, okay? That motion there, or rowing a boat. You can do the other side. That motion right there. Third part of this exercise here is going to be behind you. Okay, same thing here. You're going to be going backwards like that, but a little slower. I'm going to show you from the side here. With this one, you want to make sure you're not up, reaching forward like that. Nice and slow and controlled, going back, okay? You can even go side to side with this, keeping your torso nice and straight, so we're not angling it like that or anything, keeping your torso nice and straight, just sliding back and forth like that, okay? Those are the basic PVC pipe stick type exercises. If you have a TheraBand at home, something of this nature, any band will do. I'll give you a recommendation to bands and colors in the office, okay? You can do the same thing, but actually expand upon it a little bit more. So hands are a little bit out from your hips. You're gonna come up, stretch that band out. Whoop, got a little straggler there, okay? You're gonna pull out, come back behind all the way, down to your hips, pull, separate, and back up, okay? Out to the side, back behind, release it, out wide, and back up. And just like with the PVC pipe, you can play around with that a little bit, pulling, back behind, pulling, and back. Pulling, back behind, pulling, and back. Notice with all these here, my thoracic spine, my torso is fairly straight, okay? Another thing you can do is if you imagine that I tie a TheraBand here to a door in front of me, okay? So TheraBand's right here, door in front of me. You're going to be pulling out to the side with that band. So band's in front, pulling out to the side, thumbs out to the side. I call this one the hitchhiker, okay? Thumbs going, I'm trying to hitch a ride here, okay? Key thing here, squeezing in the shoulder blades, shoulders back and down. Another great exercise and stretch for the shoulders. Imagine a TheraBand connected to the top of a door frame. So it's like this, okay? So my arms extended out. I'm here with that TheraBand in my hand. I'm going to retract, pull my shoulder back, pull my shoulder blade into my spine, retract, pull down, holding that TheraBand. So TheraBand's in front connected. I pull back, down to my spine, up, relax forward. Back, down to spine, up, relax forward, okay? Those are your standing shoulder exercises, okay? We're now going to go down to the floor where I'm going to show you some floor shoulder exercises. Okay, so these are your floor, shoulder, even thoracic spine type exercises that I give sometimes. So this ball is a little bit bigger than what I would like, but we can get a smaller ball implemented, and that's okay. You're going to come over top the ball like this, keeping your stomach nice and tight. You want to make sure that your tummy's not flat against the ball. So as I mentioned, this ball is a little bit bigger than what I would like, but I'm still off the ball here. I call this one stirring the pot. So my torso is going to be staying straight, and I'm going to be doing a circular motion to the right side, keeping my stomach nice and tight, anywhere from about 10 to 15 reps, and then switching it over here to the left side, 10 to 15 reps. I'm going to show you from the front here so you can kind of see what that looks like. So tighten up the stomach, come forward, circling it out. Notice my torso should be staying straight on, so I don't want to go with the ball. Okay, torso is nice and straight, arms are moving, stirring that pot, 10 to 15 reps to the right, 10 to 15 reps to the left, okay? Next one is called push-up plus, and actually I'm just going to stay from this angle here. So you can come to a ball again, it's a little bit higher than what I'd like. You can also do this one on the floor, so I'm going to show you the floor version first. You're going to come forward here in a push-up position. From this position here, wrists are underneath your shoulders. You're going to depress your chest, keeping your arms straight. Push back out. Okay? I'm going to show you from the side here. Arms are straight, depressing your chest, pushing out. Okay? Key thing is to keep your arms straight. Can you go into actual push-up position to do this? Absolutely, but I will let you know when you're ready to do that. Another way to advance this on a ball, again, the ball is a little bit higher than what I would like. Depressing your chest. If you're more advanced, you can come up in that push-up position. Okay? So working a small muscle called your serratus anterior, runs through here, connects into your shoulder, commonly weak on a lot of individuals. So that's why we're having you do that type of exercise to help stabilize that area of the shoulder. Okay? Another exercise here, you can do this with a kettlebell if you have it, a dumbbell if you have it, even a soup can, something in a range of about 3 to 6 pounds. Okay? So I'm going to show this to you here seated. You're going to take that kettlebell or soup can, you're just going to hold it straight up in the air like that, keeping your shoulder pulled into your spine. So you're here, shoulder into spine, push straight up, keeping that stomach nice and tight. You can also do this standing, and if you're standing, you can also walk with it in that position, okay? Making sure that you're keeping your shoulder blade intact into your spine, holding, not shaking, no pain at all whatsoever while you're doing that exercise.